Lift up your heads, O gates, and be lifted up, old ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in. And at that moment, he opened those gates, not by grace, but by his own virtue, his own righteousness. He had triumphed where everyone had failed. Adam failed. Every descendant of Adam failed. But then comes the Messiah, the Christ, the King, and he prevails. Not only did he obey God perfectly in every aspect of the law, but he did away with sin through his own death. And he rose again from the dead, and he ascended up into heaven, and he commanded those gates to be opened for us. And when he walked through that door, all of heaven crashed to the floor. And he ascends up the steps of the throne of God, the man, Christ, Jesus, bone of your bone, flesh of your flesh. And he sits down at the right hand of God, and I could suppose God would look over and say, "It is finished." And the Son says, "Father, it is finished indeed." You see, really, could there be anything greater? Could there be anything greater than this? Not a fairy tale, not a myth, a historical event. I have sinned enough today to cast me out. But my brother has prevailed, and he's prevailed for his people. And one day he will return. He will return.